Hey everyone, hope all is well in Monroe, and we are back. We are now going to look at the vibraphone part for Jamaican Nights. We already did the bongo part, now look at the vibe part, which you're going to play on your marimbas, of course, at home. So make sure your marimba is all set up. Make sure you do your scales, of course. I'm going to trust that everyone did that, and we're going to get ready to start. Now, Jamaican Nights, vibe part. We're going to think of this, even though it's written in cut time, we're going to think of this in a fast four. So we're just still think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, does everyone notice that there are 4 measures of rest at the beginning? That's where the bongos are playing, but you already learned that part. You already learned 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and so on. In the mallet part, we rest for 4 measures. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4 to start out. But you're also going to notice that there's 3 flats in this piece. There's 3 flats in the piece, meaning that which flats are they? You're saying right now, Mr. Snyder, it's B flat, E flat, and A flat. All of those are flats. So when you're playing this, we have to keep that in mind. B flat, E flat, A flat. Yes? So every time there's an A, we're going to play it as an A flat. Every time there's an E flat, we play it and then there's an E, we play it as an E flat. Yes? Cool. Now, everyone, let's say this rhythm. Okay? So, let's say this rhythm. What do we have? We have a dotted quarter, another dotted quarter, and a quarter note. See that? So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Yes? Everyone do that for me. Click drumsticks with me. And let's repeat that over and over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 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 3, 4. Now, we just did that a lot of times, but in the 4th measure, it's actually just going to go 1, 2, 3. You see that? So it's going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Everyone do that on your own. Count out loud, click sticks. Let's go 4 measures right there. Here we go. I'll do it with you again. 1, 2, ready, now. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That rhythm pattern stays consistent up until letter B. So you're good. The sticking to this is going to go as we're going to show you in the music. It's going to go left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right. That's going to be your primary sticking pattern. The quarter note measures, you can do what you're comfortable with, okay? So, now, let's say the notes for the first 4 measures, okay? So, say them. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, now. C, E flat, G, C, E flat, G, C, E flat, G, A flat, F. See that? That's going to be what you're going to do. Now I want you to practice that slowly. What do I always tell you guys? Practice slowly. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Practice those notes slowly. And this should be not a problem for you guys, okay? So, I want you to learn the notes, which are a lot of repetitive notes, from measure 5 all the way through B, letter B in the music, okay? Now, let's look at the B section now, okay? Let's look at the B section. In the B section, what's this rhythm that we have? Who can count this for me? It's 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Correct? So it's 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And we notice that because that's from obviously before. Then we go to the same rhythm, the 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, right? But guess what? That note's really high up on your marimba, isn't it? Who can tell me what that note is? Really high up on your marimba. It is your highest C. So, check this out. It's the highest note on your marimba. There is no higher note. It is the highest note on your marimba. And you just play like this. 1, 2, and 4. And it's way up here. So, letter B, what note does that start on? Yes, it starts on C as well. But it's the C we're used to playing, not the one way up here like the other one. So this is going to go like this. It's going to go, and the sticking I want you to use is right, right, left, left, right for this rhythm. So it's going to be 1, 2, B, now. Okay? And then the next time when you're way up here, what we talked about is right, right, left, right, left. That's going to be it for that. So it's right, right, left, right, left. And then you play that pattern, then A flat, G, like that. If you can do those, you'll be fine into C. C, as you know, if you remember, is that bongo solo in the percussion. So you guys are resting a lot at the C, but you make sure you come in every fourth measure with 1, 2, 3 with F, D, C. And then the rest of the piece is going to be very familiar for you guys, except the very last measure of the piece. So the very last measure of this piece, what notes do we have? First note is a what? A what? A flat. Yeah, so it's A flat. Then the next note to that is a what? This is a tricky one because we haven't done this one in the piece so far. But you're saying, oh, Mr. Snyder, it's a B flat. Is that correct? It's not a B flat because of that little sign there, which is a what? A natural sign, which means it's just a regular B. So that note is just a B. And then the last note, of course you remember, is the highest note on the instrument, C. So this last measure goes A flat, B, C. And you practice these last two measures, just going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And that's the end of the piece. So, this should be not a problem for any of you. My advice is going to be, again, please go slow at first, then speed up. If you go slow at first, it should be not a problem. And you'll have some fun with this. This is actually one of my favorite ones to do. I was looking forward to doing this one. This is about the time of year where I usually do this one with you guys. So if we can get this and get both this mallet part, the bongo part, we're going to be in great shape. And if you master these and you want to learn the timbali part or anything like that, go for it. So what I'll do is I'll have you send me just a little snippet of you guys playing a little bit of this, just to make sure you're on the right track. Any questions, of course, shoot me an email. And I look forward to hearing you guys playing Jamaican Nights. Have fun with it.